AFCON. Now, from last week, and I hear Bomo has said the Black Stars provisional list 55 months squad. Chris Hughton and the Ghana Football Association no or makabom de akwa koma CAF no na yehwe nim se beba no pawe ya yenhwe na yemfa wonsem. But the good news is that about 11 local players have been included in the 55-man squad. Chris Hughton de akwa koma CAF no na ebi o Nations FC, ebi o Great Olympics, ebi o Dreams FC, ebi nso o Mediama Sporting Club, ebi o Asante Kotoko. Na yenhwe ade bi quickly. It's a breaking news. Nietene say the 11 local players no no are generating a lot of good news. But let me take you through the squad, and I say the 55-man squad now bano. Na yenhwe no so ansem kakra quickly. Na yemfa mre e odwumadi ni so na yenhwe ade. So Bernard Tekpete on number 1 on the list on your screen. Bernard Tekpete number 1. Ewo eye CAF sheet ni so. Na number 2 so Tekpete obone board ma PFC Ludogorets Razgrad or Bulgaria. Majid Ashmeru enso board ma Anderlecht or Belgium. Opoku Nicolas enso ewo eye Amiens ewo eye France. Nim sanso ena Joseph Lawe Atama ononso edin ewo mubi ono board ma Kayserispor ewo Turkey. Osman Bukari ewo Red Star Belgrade Serbia. Patrick Pozo ononso board edema FC Banik Ostrava, yes, and also Czech Republic. Kamaldeen Suleimana and also ebo edema Southampton Bobo Kono and also ewo England. Jordan Pierre Ayew, yes, Jordan Ayew and also din ewo mubi ono board ma Crystal Palace ewo England. Lawrence Atizigi and also goalkeeper and also ewo St. Gallen ewo Switzerland. Ransford Yeboah Kononsdefa and also board ma Hamburger ewo Germany. Joseph Pentel the din ewo mubi ono obo edema KRC Genk ewo Belgium. Thomas Taipate and also mubi yebe catch us was started training so the possibility say obe returning from injury very high. Now with team abe joining the Ghana team no akakopie mu ewo AFCON ase. So ni din e kan the 55-man squad ne ho. Ali Duseidu of Clermont-Foot and also of France and also when you call up ewo ho no mo won't Hafiz Konkoni formerly of Bechem United, now with a young Africans younger and also Tanzania no Hafiz Konkoni Sudin ewo mu. Andre Dede Rami Morgan Ayew, captain for the Black Stars and also di mu board Mali half our France. Edmond Ado of Red Star Belgrade or Serbia no Edmond Ado Sudin ewo mubi. Yanko the next group of players. Number 17, Dennis Frimpong Odo. Yes, Professor Odo Edin Ababe Pima and also a very, very, very good collab upon the board the Club Brugge ewo Belgium. Jeremy Opoku, yes, Jeremy Opoku so na say your friend Emani Bejine Chro no etwa na wadre pa edema Black Stars team no also ebo ewo Turkey edema Bazaskeri and afin so no Mohamed Kudus and so ewo West Ham the star boy. We can't do away with him, so you can't let his name out of the squad. And afin so no Tarek Kwame ni Lamte, yes, Tarek Lamte ononso mobo ewo Brighton. Benjamin Tete enso ewo FC Met. Daniel Amate he say no bo ewo Besiktas ewo Turkey. And afin Abdul Fattah Wishahaku of Leicester City ononso ne form no ano odinye pa. Idrisu Baba Muhammad, yes, Idrisu Baba ononso ewo UD Almeria was Spain. And afin Richard Ofori, yes, another goalkeeper. Richard Ofori and so Orlando Pirates in South Africa. Solomon Brandon Michael Clark Thomas Asante, yes, a hunt in Solomon Asante. And also Suomu or no bonne board my West Bromwich Albion World Championship name Solomon Brandon Michael Clark Thomas Asante. The full name no and also Anya collab. Ernest Niyama apia and also Umwa is in the 55 no nam guso amebobo. Afena madu number 28. Ernest Niyama number 27. Salis Abdul Samed on the number 28 no wa hye no so dem so nti follow wa Sami didi ni bro no oti local player di wo ma no wa mark wo ho na ya nyina ya kan the number of local players are omwom Inyaki Williams ono so din epiemu Alexander Kwabna Beidu Jiku yes Alexander Jiku so din ewomo Antoine Semenyo Antoine Selom Semenyo of Bournemouth ono so din epiemu Stephen Kofi Ambrosius ono so a din appear in the 55 provisional man scored the name Sansona Elisha Owusu the midfielder ono so din ewomo be Nuhu Adams Kasim defender Nuhu Adams Kasim or Hoffenheim ono so din apiema eno so good news edema abrantie no yenhwe number 35 Abdul Baba Rahman yes Baba Rahman so din ewomu or left back ono so ne modern bo eso ni pa through the AFCON qualifiers into ono so no the din apiemu Joseph Luke Wallacott another goalkeeper Joseph Wallacott so din apiemu aseya eno so good news Mohammed Salisu Abdul Karim yes, Salisu, Saddick, and also so enya mu ewrai the 55 month squad. Gideon Mensah ewomu, Chandler Kingsley, Jonathan Sowa, yes, local player, good news, honom Jonathan Sowa, the DPM ono obone board ma Mediama Sporting Club. Sanso and a brand friend of Beidu Michael, yes, Beidu Michael no so di womu obone board ma IF Elfsborg was Sweden na afensuno Hamidou Abdul Fattah the left back of Mediama Sporting Club onu so din apiemu honoma good news another Mediama player Abdullahi Nuruddin of Mediama Sporting Club onu so din oma eno so good news and afensuno abranti aye friend no Daniel Afriye Banier formerly of Hearts of Oak the 55 provisional man squad no Afriye Banier din apiemu and also yasema ewo ha ye de mount ene anopa we Derek Fojo abranti we yes Osakra 21 years Derek Fojo ono so obone board ma Mediama wenya collab goalkeeper edema Mediama Sporting Club get na platform we su boni din so we see enya goalkeeper be joining the goalkeepers there we should look at him Felix J, I'm so happy for him. So no sudin ababe PM ono eneda edema Mediama Sporting Club. Felix J ono sudu uma and also good news. Yenhwe the last batch of players and also honomo. Number 47 John Dukwanchi of Dreams FC. And also the team Airborne CAF Confederation last season no winning the MTN FA Cup. So and also the performance no America Sober journey the 55 provisional man squad. Kingsley Tuahene Godfred. Yes, Godfred Kingsley Tuahene and also 2002 born and also 21 years. And also born the ball at the Dreams FC. The name you and everybody in this country, most of Ghanaians are waiting for to hear this man squad the move. Kotokos Richmond Lamptey the din apiemu in the 55 provisional man squad no wa hyene so e de amame na okọ Great Olympics so dia Emmanuel Entry of Great Olympics ono so nya collab and also so good news and also eba Emmanuel Yebo no born board ma Columbus Crew former under 23 captain ono so nya the 55 nim akwa Benjamin Asare of Great Olympics and also din APMO and Andrew Yadom, that is Andy Yadom of Reading and also din Abamu and another local player Razak Simpson of Nations FC and also one player ye call Chan nan modembo eso ni ye papa Razak Simpson of Nations FC and also enya call up and the last person on the last number 55 Forsen Amankwa. These are the players, the 55 month squad. Chris Hughton, Esametima, GFA, so no de akwa CAF. 55. The local players na Mediama no, Jonathan Sowa, Abdullahi Nuruddin, Hamidou Abdul Fattah, John Dukwanchi, Godfred Kingsley Tuahene, Richmond Lamptey, Emmanuel Entry, Benjamin Asara, Zach Simpson, and Felix J. Omunyina local players are. And also a good news about no pain so no confirm me show so these are the 55 month squad now on better so na omaka and was think the 23-man squad but CAF HRS say ni betumi at the 4 August standby into the 27-man squad. 27-man squad. So these are the players Chris Hughton and Opay Angel Sports confirm na break you had am say no ni players odi omudi akwa CAF nti say 55 we ni there ye de omudi akwa CAF nti say final 27 no obi pra sebe minka se bonemra touchwood manu sisumu na so obi pra na ye kwakwa different player de na ba these players in between or within these players no in a be back could not join the 27-man squad you ma call a AFCON na say. So this is it. On this note, you can bring your WhatsApp messages. The breaking news is that the 55-man squad, the provisional list of Chris Hughton, or the Kwako Piemu Ewo AFCON Nasin ye better so about 27 was supposed to have been 23, but because CAF some far 4 standby players enjoying it into the 27-man squad. This 55 be 27 at the free local players 11 din PMA. A good news. Yes, say this local players no omo betumi eya modern na omatiasimu ewonso ewo honoma enti we Dreams FC John Entry so na mo hu John Duku Entry of Dreams FC on so ne picture and ewo hono mo hu local players ni nyina we so Godfrey Two and this player is very very good. I remember him ewo Dansoman obobo pa Godfrey Two no negative no so about the Dreams. So Dreams players no and omo performance is solid enti be share so betumi in the final 27-man squad Chris Adekwako PMU ewo the AFCON Asana we see local players no more manya call up no na etime dia bro when so Abdul Fattah Hamidu ono so ebo edema Mediama Sporting Club game Ghana yene Liberia ball ha say the friendly game no about na modern boss any year pa no na Chris Hughton so assign ede ne din aka ho bio so be say omukopie mu ewo mafcon na say mo no be so any we left backs ahodo so far na ye frey enko achi kakra then we left backs na ye frey no ofre Denis Odoi ono na no type on the left Sanso and ofre branch friend Abdul Rahman. Yes, Abdul Rahman and our friend Gideon Mensah and this young chap into no omo 4 left backs. Ebe hwan ye na free mu na ye de hwan so swako. But I'm hoping to Abdul Fattah, this player for about 3 games here when you call up into the Black Stars no. The performance ebe to me Ashowe he's also playing actively. He's playing actively for Mediama in the Ghana Premier League and also in the CAF Champions League in international. So be merited the call up to the final 27-man squad. Then us one sem no. You share the next local player and then he appear more the 55-man squad. We Jonathan Sowa of Mediama Sporting Club and also no in the first game of Bodema Black Stars to provide the assist. Provide the assist Accra Sports in the game between Ghana and Liberia no Abrante will provide the assist Palma Bibia course in so no the performance is showy ama Chris Hughton the GDA so the call AFCON ebeboa say ebe head 27 bar na ne di ma enyem wan Accra Jonathan Towa of Mediama Sporting Club yen hwe the next one so say wo hono mo Abrante so born ball at the Mediama Sporting Club. Abdullah Nuruddin on also energetiveness on also one of the right backs and modern boss so near pa way omo right or your right footed player and the right wing honoma the performance no so solid now Osha right backs a frey Tarek Lamte wo honomo any a frey Abrante friend no Chandler so ebo right back any a frey and Diadom and Abrante win 4 right backs ni nyina so there ye said the local players no obetima abo room or the final 27 then 55 ne sa keke final 27 so ne dimbe PMO and of course the talisman for Asante Kotoko Richmond Lamte ono so ne din aba be PMA enyame wanwa because platform we so ne ye hu players ne bom din na Chris ne mpanyifo so tie no mo so hye no so mo ye good eno na ye pese ye hu almost ashe no matter take decision. So we are so happy to see this young man in the squad, the 55 provisional man squad. And Yamiwawa said 27 he's playing so well. He's doing incredibly well for Asante Kotoko in the Ghana Premier League. So Richmond Lamte has been included in the final 25-man squad at the 55 provisional squad, as we are hoping say be a team to Tumuno Muria. Na obetima ewremu the 27-man squad to the AFCON and so one sem kakra eno entian hwe when so Abrante back Emmanuel Lentry no so bobo pa no so when you call up into the final 55. So we are still hoping and praying say omu bia mpra na coach ohena 27 or the bekonom omu deserve position na omu ba be fight for omu team bo a then we are good to go. I just see any problem bia omu nti no so ne ho asem kakra eba ye hwe ne nse de ho asem abre obi bia we nso Benjamin Asare of Great Olympics. Benjamin Asare no so ne performance no was sure at the Great Olympics. Ye hwe ye so mu nyina nso no bibia betima koyi amomo na enkoye 55 yenye se e bia ye tuo magum nti ye the list bia shim bi dabi na emomu no omo performance they were called or they were invited based on merit. So Kobani said their nature say we are good to go. And so how no be sifako na eno so no asem kakra eba na no poya ye hwe ede amaw ye be hwe other players no so so asem kakra na ya hwe mi hu Razak Simpson and mi hu Felix Chain so de ntini nyina mo nyina local players and we are still pushing, we are fighting so hard so mo kwa almost in team perform this Razak Simpson, right? It's no Nations FC, the sole player from Nations FC on so eboro mu e the 55-man squad no mu no ono so no na ye hwese more than bon so betima ko anim na the final 27 no obetimi aboro mu na makwa kopie mu AFCON. I'll be so excited to have at least 4 or 5 players from the Ghana Premier League or the local league who they will be part of the AFCON squad, the final 27-man squad. I'll be so excited because all these players are doing so well. It's not about a player who is affiliated to this club or a club which is affiliated to GFA member or the FA president. No. All these players are doing so well. So if they merit this collab, now the 55 year whom we say, no, if we are to go to the AFCON and we are to have about 5 at least, 5 local players in the Black Stars team, no mo kodo mo nya bibo, no mo boni year, we will be happy. Richmond Lamptey is not doing bad at all. He's not doing bad. People were saying, say, because of Sonny has a boy, yeah, has kotoko boy entina, you won't say bia no na bia koko hwe, but we are not watching. But for some time now, Obia will follow the Ghana Premier League Biano would attest to the fact. Sir Richmond Lamptey is one of the best midfielders we have. He's one of the best midfielders, if not the best. We have Ibrahim Salifu, we have Mana Fuma, a lot of these midfielders, they are doing so well. In Sir Richmond Lamptey, I think it's a very good news. A very good news for the 55. Good news. Having about 11 local players in the 55 provisional man squad. Solid. Super. Super. What we are waiting for, say by close of this month, now the final 27-man squad in the Bano. Then you know Omomoko AFCON no, and no moment Timinko. I'm just hoping Secretary Sono Otie Showe has been watching the Ghana Premier League, if not going to the stadium to watch, he sits home and watch the games. And he also listens and watch Angel Sports live. And I'm just hoping, say, when you know Quenimuno, Obeshe, Nani also ye Edema Timno, we need the best of players. We need the best and quality of players who they are hungry for success. Hungry for success. Which they will go there and excel with the mentality of going to win every match. Winning every match, and coming back with a trophy. That is what we all want. And in the Chrisuti 55-man squad here, but I know there will be, objections and all that. But the good thing is 11 local players are in. If they merit to be there, fantastic. We don't want a story or stories after the tournament and a player where one for now continue kwa kolusu. No, we don't want it that way. But what we are all looking at, said the AFCON squad and the we a 55-man squad. You better so about 27. No, Marco, the 27 will be the best. The 27 will be the best squad we would have to represent us. So that will be the very, very, very good thing I be. Now 24 days to the tournament, and then I'll pay break the 55-man squad number on this platform. Now, assistant coach, the Black Stars technical team, led by Chris Hughton, our assistants too, Masudi Dramani and George Boateng. Masudi Dramani said, "Munlo expectations. 24 teams near ban obi e ba so ba be woni trophy no. Na mamo mo bia mfa na dwen koso so ye kwakwaje aba easy dabi o se nya easy kra okwanya e wo so mo fa so na mo wini match by match no be ye na emu no mo bia dwen ye ne so ye kwakwo wini aba Yinko Maso Didi Dramani, one of the assistant coaches at the Black Stars.
You are bringing the cup home next year, right? You are bringing the cup home next year, right?
What do you mean by that?
I mean, Ghana is bringing the cup home.
I'm not sure there's a country that is participating in the AFCON and then the assertion is that you are going to bring the cup home. That is not what it is. You are trying to put things together. You are trying to evolve the game. You are trying to create the element of success. Element of success is not just done by today, or is just not done by the way you say it. It's all put in place by the way you put things together. And so we need to be very, very deliberate. We need to be very consistent. We need to be very patient in the way we try to articulate things. You know, the fact that you say I want money doesn't give you money. So it's the same thing. The fact that you say that I want to go and win doesn't give you winning. And the fact that you don't say it doesn't mean you don't want to win. It is all about you projecting the elements of creating success. And the elements of creating success, this is one of them. And your work that you are doing is part of it. So people think that, you know, success is just a matter of the coach and then the players. But the little aspects that everyone gives up, when you see what the fans are doing, these small aspects are part of the development of the sport. And so it is important that we unite and then we bring, you know, commonness in aligning in the way we want to see football. You know, we need not to see football in the point of negativity. We need to see football in the point of progressive development. In any aspect of the game, there has to be and development. Progression in part of administration, progression in part of team management, progression in terms of technical development, progression in terms of, you know, the players' welfare and other aspects. Once we keep doing this, it is the processes of creating success. So you find out that the accountant is doing his small part, the medical officer is doing his small part, the media guy is doing his small part, and come out with the objectivity of the whole aspect. At the end of the day, you see that it coins out into something that we deliberately work on, we stay very consistent in, and then we are patient, and then we allow it to erode. You know, so I think that possibly what we are doing are things that are going to put up together and mass up to creating success now, you know, in the near future, and then the very far future.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Push.
Right, so that's Maso Didi Dramani, assistant coach for the Black Stars. So similar expectations to be a corner with the intention so kwako winning, but Ghana yenso could be to win. Into come first so be some be winning, so no spend to be because good so the stories na emona no pen show no and ya dane kakra ntino momfa enche yen copy more the CAF Champions League also stem kakra and no matches nibi to dwa yen hwe how no so ekowie the CAF Champions League the fourth games no so say no so esifate no TP Mazembe eche FC Nwadibo ebomo 2-0 ewo ho no Semba nso wini against with that by 2-0 to nil. Now I share so